Howdy, folks. This is Vile Mike here. Sorry I was late. Had a little technical difficulties this morning. And unfortunately, that also ends up with a lack of coffee. I only have one cup. You guys can talk now.
Okay.
How's it going?
I usually get yelled at for talking.
Well, as I said, I still got to finish getting the boards up. Because I stayed up late last night. I was working on these boards and the Star Wars boards, trying to get those ready early. Because I found out one of my favorite places is finally open for customers again. So I went there. I'm a big fan of Denny's.
Oh, yeah. Well, we went up to the mall up here in Indiana where I live now. And we actually sat down at a TGI Fridays. And my wife and I, we're like, this is nice. And then it kind of hit us. This is the first time we've been in a sit-down restaurant since fucking COVID.
All right. Let me know if it posted. Sorry for interrupting. Let me know if it posted. I haven't heard back from Captain MKG. He said he wanted to play. So since we don't have a third, I'm posting the link in the chat for anyone who wants to play. That way we can have 3.
Yep.
But go ahead, MB.
Well, Gene Roddenberry is an idiot because somebody posted, I didn't like Discovery, didn't care for Lower Decks or Picard, but I am looking forward to Strange New Worlds. This is how they reply. Well, if you didn't like the other ones, you probably won't like this one. I'm like, yeah, that's real good. Go ahead and tell them that we're not going to like it because it's going to be just like the other ones. Okay, good job.
Yeah, see, I don't understand that mentality because I honestly, like on a scale of 1 to 10, I didn't like Discovery. Maybe I made it as a sci-fi show, I probably liked it a 4. And as a Star Trek show, probably a 3. But when it came to Lower Decks, I loved Lower Decks. I'd give that one a 10 out of 10 because that was like a giant love letter to anyone who's a fan of Star Trek.
I think that if Lower Decks had been more like its final episode, they have something to. Now, it was okay. I give it about a 6. I give the last episode an 8. I really am actually interested to see, Boyamir come into his own on the Titan. But what I'm worried about is Mariner is going to do something that's going to get him demoted.
I think that's a given.
Well, I don't know, but I said it's not. It's the little things that I really appreciated about Lower Decks. It's all the references to previous Trek. The fact that they were critiquing certain aspects of Star Trek, like how they did in the last episode with Landru and the Packlids.
Okay, I will admit that was kind of funny. I did like the little picture of. I did like that they brought in the 3-armed guy from all the way back in PAS. That was a nice homage. I said, oh, they actually did something decent with that. And then I did like getting a chance to see the Titan. I'm not going to lie. At least this time, Troy and Riker didn't sound like they were phoning it in like they felt like on Picard. But you also have to remember, this series takes place 1 year after Nemesis.
Oh, it's that soon after? I never paid attention to when it actually was supposed to take place.
Yeah, I took a look at it, and it states that it takes place basically 1 year after Nemesis, the year after Nemesis. And we know Picard takes place 1 year before the 25th century starts.
Let me people in the chat. Tell me if the link posted in the chat because as I said, it looks like it did on my end, but I'm on Streamlabs, not in YouTube right now.
On this end, I
I
can't
see it in Streamlabs. I do not see it on the line. I don't see it on YouTube.
Thank you.
Let's see. I tried to cut and paste it for you. I don't know if it went through or not. I don't know how. Sometimes they don't work that way.
All right, I tried it again. See if it
There
worked
we go.
this time.
Yep, there it is. Hey, Bird, you should come in and play.
I will say, Bird, there might be a category that you'll really enjoy because, dude, I'll go ahead and spoil it now. Due to the Twitter thing I did, when I said if one show deserves its own category, what would it be? The most popular response was The Simpsons. So yes, on round 2, there is a board that is nothing but Simpsons, but some of the questions are really hard. And part of that was because technically The Simpsons started in the 80s and is still going on, so I wouldn't put it down as just a 90s show.
Jeez Louise, I haven't watched The Simpsons in maybe 20 years.
Yeah, when I was doing the research on it, I discovered that, 2007 was when Simpsons, the movie, came out.
I never saw it.
But I kind of realized that means that in my mind, Simpsons, the movie, came out not too long ago and way after Simpsons started. But now it's like almost as far from 2007 as it was, from that than 2007 was from 1990.
I don't understand how the show's been on 32 seasons. I mean, how much does
There's
it
a
take
point
now
there they're getting almost 3 seasons a year.
No, they're not.
Not now, but in the early 2000s, they would be ending a season in January, had a season mid-year, and then start another season probably in December. They did that like 3 times.
I can't verify or anything about that, but I'm just saying if you calculate from 1989 to 2021, that is about 33 years, so. And Bird says he'd come up. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
didn't he
world,
give me
it's Birdo Bay
notification?
5.
Kapla. Hey,
Kapla.
Elihu.
Oh, you got a Lihu. Okay.
I've been here since it's supposed to link up. Like, okay, click. I click on the link. I've been backstage ever since.
StreamYards did not give me the notification until just now, saying that,
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, wait, Bird wants to come up. I'm already backstage.
Oh, okay. If you got the 3, then don't worry. You guys play.
well, we can always do 4. I can do up to 5, Bird.
I know, but it's better with 3.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, the only category I probably have any idea of is The Simpsons.
Well, I fully expect you to be playing in the JeopNerdy Star Wars tournament.
No, I'm not playing Star Wars. I know nothing about Star Wars.
Yes, but I think you have to anyway because, you're the closest thing we have to the Empire on YouTube.
Ah.
That's what you get for setting up your own empire at Karoga, Bird.
I'm trying to see if I can figure out what the categories are for the first round.
Based on the movie The Great Frank Welker, Superheroes, Nice Ride.
Sorry,
These are all cartoons?
90s cartoons.
Every question has to do with a different show. That's because there's so many shows. So,
But, I mean, this whole game is 90s cartoons.
yes.
So it's 1990s superhero cartoon, 1990s Nice Ride, 1990 anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Think Thundercat.
Nice ride is just means car or something.
Or vehicle.
ship or plane. Yeah.
Vehicle.
Superhero.
Don't worry, Bird. I'm not going to make you play, but I do want you to try to play the Star Wars one, at least for comedy relief. Come on.
When is
I want
that?
to have. I can do the max of 15 players for that game because it's going to be tournament style.
When is the?
May the 4th. So it's like
Oh,
month and a
it's
half.
like forever. I don't even know if I'll be around May the 4th. YouTube could
Yes.
ban my channel by then. And yours.
I'm too small. They don't care. But all right, we'll catch you next
I'll
time.
talk
Okay,
to you
Bird?
guys later. You guys, I'll watch.
Thanks,
Good
man.
luck, Bird.
Don't
luck,
let
Bird.
me down. I got money.
Oh,
You
dude,
got
don't put
money
money on me, man. You're gonna lose. Just a lot of money in the street. It's like, okay.
All right, let's get started.
All right. Since Germ was the earliest person to want to play, at least that is still able to play, I'm going to let him go first, then MB, then Elihu, since Elihu's also the one who needs to have the bonus question for this round.
I'm used to going last.
So go ahead, Germ, and let's start this thing.
Oh, hell. Let's go superheroes for 10.
All right. This hero is created from the powers of nature and Ted Turner.
Captain Planet.
Yep.
You got
Yep.
it in one.
That's the only part of Robot Chicken I like.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah. If
Oh
you've seen
shit, that's right. I just remember that episode.
And of course, because I'm a Frank Welker fanboy, that's why both the 80s and the 90s have a whole category devoted just to him.
It's because he's a giant in the field of voice acting.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Do you realize if you were to add up all the even unnamed characters that he's voiced almost 1,500 individual characters?
Damn.
I can believe it.
All right. Emmy, it is your turn.
Do based on a movie for 10.
All right. This was a show about the protagonists and sometimes their families traveling through time in an unusual conveyance and meeting infamous or famous people from history. Great Scott.
I know this one.
Back to the Future, the cartoon series.
Yes, it was Back to the Future. Remember this question, though. That's all I'm going to say. Elihu, you turn.
Based on a movie for 40.
All right, this cartoon continued the tale of a normally benign Solanum Lyperscium, or whatever that word is, I can't pronounce Latin, terrorizing humanity.
Shit. Normally benign, so Solanum Lycoscapium. What the hell is a
I'll give you a
lycoscapium?
clue. It's a member of the Nightshade family.
Oh,
Little Shop of Horrors.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect, Elihu, but congrats on trying to give it a shot.
You said
sure.
I know Nightshade. I'm like Flower, Little Shop of Horrors.
Jeremy, you have a chance to steal.
it's okay. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh shit!
That is correct.
Oh,
Well, the right theme, okay? Come on, had the plant.
oh, it is a bit of a pity.
And the tomato is not part of a Nightshade family.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Yes.
Yes,
I
it
didn't
is.
know, I didn't know fruit
It's a
falls in that
sister
category.
plant.
It's in
Okay.
the same family.
Oh, okay.
All right. Jerm, it is also your turn.
I will go with superheroes for 20.
All right. This hero was killed in the first arc of X-Men the Animated Series and in true comic book fashion came back later on.
Oh, I
Morph.
know who this is.
That is Morph, correct.
Sitting on the couch when Jubilee came into the mansion, changing forms, watching TV. I remember that.
Mall Violence, film at 11.
All right, MB, your turn.
Oh, crap. Anthropomorphic animals for 10.
Rocco was an anthropomorphic what? And yes, there's a little picture of Rocco.
I don't know, fucking dog.
No, unfortunately, he's not a dog. Elihu, do you happen to know?
I have no idea what that is.
All right, I'll give you a clue because you're in the negatives. He was a immigrant from Australia.
Oh, God.
I'll have to pass, mate.
All right,
He's a
Germ.
wallaby.
Yes, he was a wallaby.
Does not look like a wallaby.
I don't even know what
All
Rocco.
Elihu, it is your turn.
Superheroes 30.
All right, voiced by Stephen Colbert and Steve Carell, this pair of friends fought crime on animated segments of SNL. Bonus points for their names.
Oh my gosh, I forgot those guys in their costumes. The superhero costumes. Shit. Oh crap. I didn't know this was gonna be part of this, man. It's the TV Funhouse one. Shit. Saturday evening Funhouse. Saturday evening. Oh crap. I forgot the name of those superheroes. Shit. You're gonna make me think this early in the morning, aren't you? I forgot the name of those two guys.
Well,
two gay heroes.
can you name the show first?
Yes, no.
The show within the show. I'm sorry, and not
Saturday
Funhouse either.
Oh, it wasn't the Saturday Evening Funhouse. I forgot the name of the gay superheroes. Oh shit! I'm gonna kick myself in the ass as soon as Andy Geek answers this. So I'm gonna pass.
All right, Jerm, you get a chance to steal first, though.
No, fuck SNL. I pass.
All right, MB, do you happen to know?
Hell no, pass.
You guys, oh my god. It was the
Yeah,
ambiguously gay
the gay
duo,
duo. Yeah,
and it was Ace and Gary.
I gave you a clue. The gay characters. Come on, I forgot the name of this.
I have not watched SNL since.
I haven't watched SNL since it was funny in the 80s.
I haven't watched SNL since last week.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Superheroes 40.
All right, this character was introduced in the final 2 episodes of Spider-Man the Animated Series.
Oh, I know this.
I believe that's the Crimson Spider.
Do you happen to know who his alter ego name is?
Oh, shit.
I do.
I can't recall it offhand. I know he was a clone, but it's just not coming to me.
I'll leave it up to the chat if you should lose any points, but I'm going to consider that a pass for now. MB,
If I'm
do you have
not
another
mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Scarlet Spider, and his name was Ben Reilly.
Yes, it is Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, not the Crimson Spider. That's why I didn't know if I should take away any points. Because you didn't actually fully answer the question anyway. So I'm going to leave it up to the chat. MB, it is your turn.
Nice Ride 10.
Okay, by far, this is the most awesome ride of any show from the 90s.
I know that.
Oh, shit.
I know this one.
You better know that.
I passed. I don't have a clue.
Jesus
Elihu.
Christ.
That's the Magic School Bus.
Yes, that is the Magic School Bus.
How do you not know
I
that one,
really,
MB?
I really
Finally,
just
I
did
got
not
one.
want to say the Magic School Bus because I was like, no, it can't be that.
It's been in the news lately because they changed Miss Frizzle's look.
There's a new
Yeah,
Miss
apparently
Frizzle.
it's pissing off a lot of people already.
Yeah,
That's
make
like
it look like a
her
Disney
baby
princess
sister or
cartoon.
something.
Basically, it's another issue of they changed it, now it sucks. All right, Elihu, your turn.
Okay, since I actually got one on a nice ride, let's go to nice ride for 20.
All right, this ride got the 90s
What?
reboot treatment. Can you see the picture?
Barely.
Barely.
I can't really see
I
it.
can't make it any bigger, unfortunately.
That looks like the Batmobile.
I'll read the things. It's pointing to the emergency wire, the defense shield, the tire balloon, the gallant, the cutter blade, the arrow jacks, and the fish diver.
Cutter blade, arrow jack, fish driver, fin. I don't know.
In other words, the submarine mode.
Okay.
I only know one cartoon that had anything to do with water.
I think of Johnny Quest, but I'm gonna pass. I don't know.
All right,
It's kinda hard
Germ,
to
do you
see.
happen to know?
I can barely see that, but I'm gonna guess it's Speed Racer's car, the M5,
Well, you got close enough. It was the Mach 5.
Mach 5.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of hard to
dang.
eat. That's why I said Batmobile. That's why I looked at the Batmobile for a second. It's not a hard time
I
seeing
thought
the
it was
image.
kind of
dude.
obvious because there is the giant M right here.
What M?
Right
Yeah.
here.
I don't see
Uh,
no giant. I can't see the image, dude. It's
Oh.
very small on my screen. Even when I'm bigify. That's why I said Batmobile. I can
Nope.
barely see some fins and I barely see the letters, the words.
What?
Sorry,
yeah,
that,
even in full screen mode,
yeah.
I can't really make that out.
I can barely make out the words in full screen mode. Sorry, dude.
Unfortunately, as I said, I couldn't get a decent picture of it because every time I typed in Mach 5, it either had the original or the one for the live action film.
Yeah, Bird of Prey 5. I thought it was the Batmobile myself because of the wings, the fins.
I had to try to find one that was exclusively from the TV show, so I literally took a screenshot of the opening theme of the 90s version of the show. All right,
Okay.
but at least Germ got it, and it is his turn.
Superheroes for 50.
All right, Alex Murphy got
Oh,
the 90s
man.
upgrade treatment in this series cartoon, so you actually have to name the series. Not the series. You have to name the actual cartoon. I'm sorry, the title of the cartoon, not just the franchise.
Yeah. Shit, what was that?
Oh.
It is a very 90s named cartoon.
I'm gonna pass because I don't remember what that first word was.
NB, do you happen to
Pass.
know? Did you already say pass? Oh.
I'm trying to remember something here. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is based on an 80s movie.
Yes, I
It's
know this
based
one.
on an 80s movie. There was an 80s cartoon, and then the mid-90s, it got a 90s upgrade.
Yeah, they want the subtitle to the show. He wants the subtitle, not the franchise title.
Then I don't know that part of it.
All right, Germ, can you get yourself out of the negatives? I'm sorry, Elihu, can you get yourself out of the negatives?
I don't know the main title. I don't know the subtitle.
All right, it was Alpha Commando.
Oh.
I mean, we all knew it was
No, RoboCop. Yeah.
that
I was
part,
thinking Elite Commando.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only
couldn't
thing
even
that would have made
think
it
of it.
more 90s if it was RoboCop Extreme Commando.
I had Elite Commando and Extreme Justice that I was thinking.
I just knew RoboCop. I'm like, the hell?
Yeah.
All right,
past that,
Andy.
it was just kind of like, yeah. Oh,
Your turn.
I need more weed.
Based on movies 30.
All right. This cartoon featured the nephew of a certain secret agent, but for some reason shares his name.
James Bond Jr.
You got it. All right, Elihu, come on. Get yourself out of the negatives.
Based on a movie for 50.
All right. This cartoon continued the antics of Junior Healy, thwarting the schemes of his grandfather, Big Ben Healy, and usually causing mayhem and destruction for his dad.
Junior Healy? That sounds very familiar.
It should. I can give you a hint. It was on USA Express.
What is USA Express?
That was a kid's block on.
It was a
USA
Saturday
Network.
morning cartoon series like Kids WB or the Fox Block or something. Fox Kids.
Yeah,
There we go.
back when we had cartoons on the weekend.
Junior Healy. Junior Healy. Why the hell does that name sound so familiar? Shit. He was the problem child.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Isn't that a cartoon of that show?
I need the final answer.
I'm gonna slap you if you pass.
I'm not gonna pass. I said I'm not gonna pass.
All right, well, say the name.
Problem child.
All right, thank you. Because you said,
Okay.
I think it's Problem Child, but you said it as a question, so I wasn't going to give you the points for it.
I'm thinking the classic John Ritter. I'm like, what the hell? Junior, shit. I love that.
All right,
I didn't realize
Jeremy,
those were
sir.
after that, man.
Let's go with Nice Ride for 30.
All right, name the show where these rodents had some nice rides.
Oh, I know this one.
Biker Mice from Mars.
Yes, it is the Biker Mice from Mars.
Why are these two guys getting questions? The easy questions, I get the hard ones.
Because you keep choosing harder questions because you were the negative.
And that Problem Child one was dead easy.
That Junior Healy, I'm like, wait, that sounds so familiar.
All right, MB, it is your turn.
Ooh, let's go with based on a movie for 20.
All right, remember the first question. This show is about the protagonists and sometimes their families traveling through time in an unusual conveyance and meeting famous people from history. Whoa.
You really did Back to the Future again?
No. Think of this.
I know this one.
This is your clue.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to say that sounds.
Yeah.
Come on, pass it.
No,
Pass it so I can say it.
I'm not going to pass this. It took me a second to think about it. I
actually know one.
It's not. I knew it's not Back to the Future because this time we're talking about a phone booth. So we're talking about Bill and Ted.
As soon as you said phone booth, I knew you had the answer. So.
Damn it.
Just took me a minute to remember that cartoon. That was a terrible cartoon.
See, everybody
All
gets
right,
that.
Elias.
I know.
Breakfast cereal. A very good breakfast cereal.
Okay, let's try Weller for 10.
With Welker.
Welker, sorry.
All right, Frank continued his role as this member of the Ghostbusters in the 1990s continuation called Extreme Ghostbusters.
Extreme Ghostbusters?
I think I know.
So you have to think about what were the
You're not
members of
gonna
the
get a chance,
Ghostbusters
Indy.
and which one did Frank Welker voice?
He voiced Ray Stantz. I know that.
Okay. Is that your answer?
Yeah, he voiced Ray Stantz. I know that.
Okay, yes, the answer is Raymond Ray Stantz.
Okay. I don't think about. Yeah, he voiced Stantz.
I think you're overthinking some of these answers.
Probably because I'm not fully awake yet.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Let's go Anamorphic for 20.
All right, these are the two SWAT cats, but their names are what?
I got a goddamn clue. Pass.
All right, MB, you have a chance to steal.
I used to. Oh God, you'd asked me this about 15 years ago. I'd remember it. I got to pass. I'm not even going to try to remember.
Elihu, do you know the answer?
Clausen and Furlong.
I am amazed because I thought you'd get the T-Bone and the Razor, right? Not Furlong and Clausen.
Oh.
So I'm going to go ahead and give you some extra points on that one because
okay, cool. I watched that as a kid. Come on.
All right. I think it's Elihu's turn, isn't it?
Geek.
All right, MB, it's your turn. Sorry.
Animomorphic animals for 50. What the hell?
All right. Before he became a household name, this actor demonstrated the awesomeness of the Street Shark toys based on the 90s cartoon during the 1994 Toy Fair. Hand Shark!
Oh, shit. Okay, MD, if you don't get this one, I'm next. I'm going to pass automatically. Sorry, I don't know this one, so I'm going to get some coffee.
The problem is I did know this one. I used to know this one, and I know I'm going to kick myself in the ass for passing it, but I can't remember. I know I know this. I'm going to smack myself when I see who it is.
All right, Elihu, do you happen to... I know you said you were going to pass, but I'm going to give you a chance to answer anyway.
Pass. That's my answer.
All right, Jerv.
No idea. Mind blank. Mind blank.
God, I can see his face in my head.
I know, that's pissing me off.
Mind blank.
I'll pass.
All right, MB, I'm going to go ahead and give you another chance by giving you a small clue. Do you think Germ is furious that he doesn't know the answer to that?
Vin Diesel.
Yes, it is Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
In one of his first things he ever did.
Damn it! I knew that's why I could. Oh, God.
All right.
But did he have hair in that?
I remember him in those commercials. I was like trying to remember his voice. I'm like, I remember this voice. Why is it I can't remember his name?
Is the hair thing that threw me off.
It's the what?
Oh,
I
yeah,
cannot
right.
picture Vin Diesel with hair.
People cannot picture The Rock with hair.
He had
Rocky had hair.
I remember the commercial. He had very short hair. It was nearly bald like me. All right, and I'll leave it up to the chat if you deserve any points for that one. Because I as I said, I went through everyone and I did give you a clue.
Yeah.
All right, so Elihu, it is your turn.
Welker, 20.
All right, Frank provided several characters their voices in the 90s cartoon adaptation of this Image Comics green-skinned police officer.
Oh, shit, I know this one.
Green-skinned police officer. Okay, we're speaking of green. Shit, it's been a while since I read some Image Comics. Crap. No, it wasn't crap. Crap is not green. Well, unless you're eating something wrong, but
All right, because of Alexander said that, I went ahead and gave you half points on NB.
Okay.
Andrea, do not type in the correct answer. DM me it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not gonna mind blank.
All right, Germ, do you know the answer?
It's not coming to me. No, I pass.
NB, can you steal?
Savage
Yeah,
Dragon.
Yes, it was the Savage Dragon. All right, Germ, your turn.
Let's go Nice Ride for 50.
All right, this comic was renamed to this show. So in other words, you have to give me the name of the actual cartoon show about nice rides and prehistoric reptiles in the 90s.
We'll screen that.
Yeah.
If that helps.
Not helping me. That's not helping me.
Well,
It's a 50-pointer, so
Yeah, that is not helping me.
yeah.
I think that's a dinosaur in the background, but
Okay, it is a dinosaur in the background. I can tell you that. I can
yes,
see that.
that is a dinosaur in the background.
yeah, I just can't tell that picture very well. I'm gonna have to pass.
All right. Elihu, I think it's your turn. Or you have a chance to steal.
Oh,
Oh, did I skip you, MB?
Yeah,
I
you said it
think
me.
I know
Yeah, it's
what
his
it's
turn.
called. I think I know what it's called, but unfortunately, I don't want to risk 50 points for it.
All right. Sorry about that. You and Germ have really similar voices to me right now.
We do.
No worries.
Oh, he does?
Elihu, your turn. Or your, sorry, your choose to steal.
My turn to steal is going to be a pass.
This was the awesomely named Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Oh, good, because the answer I was going to come up with was Dino Riders.
Yeah, that's
That was a one from last
80s.
week. That was an 80s show.
Yeah. Well,
All right, then that means it's MB's turn.
Oh boy. What do we got here? Ooh. Anamorphics for 40.
All right, this Mighty Max alien is a Lemurian, but look more like a chicken to the protagonist.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm drawing a fucking blank. I pass. I'm drawing a blank.
All right, Elihu, you have a chance to steal.
It's been a long time since I've seen Mighty Max, and I have no idea who this chicken is. It's not Chicken Boo, because that's Animaniacs. But I'm going to have to pass.
All right, Germ, do you happen to know?
Oh, it's some type of birdish name, I think. Fuck, there's one on the list I was gonna be binging for this, but I couldn't get to it. I'm gonna pass.
You're a wizard.
If you know Dante, then you know Virgil.
Ugh.
All right, whose turn is it? I forgot.
I was
I
way
think
off.
I think it's Elihu.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's try a nice ride for 40.
All right, this show had some pretty epic mech suits, such as the BD-100 Ground Assault, the SLR-345 Wraith, and the winged AA-500 Falcon E-frames.
Shit, I'm going to pass.
All right, Germ, you have a chance to steal.
Again, something I have in the queue, but couldn't get to. I'll pass.
All right, MB, how about you?
And this show had pretty epic, such as that.
This is
I
the
pass.
this is the
Yeah,
this is the clue.
I pass. I don't know much about this whatever this show was.
It was Exo
Oh,
Squad.
God damn it was
Shit.
Exo Squad.
Yeah.
Mother fuck.
Do you know how arranged this could have been, man? This could have been any kind of cartoon in the late 90s.
If it had said Able Squad in it, then I would have got it.
Any genre of the late 90s cartoons this could have fallen onto, man. Come on. Anyone.
Hey, if you had told me the name of the squadron, I would have known. Able Squad, hey, that would have been a tip-off for me. Then I would have known it.
All right, and the specific reason I chose those models is because those are the ones I had as a kid. I had their toys. All right, Germ, it is your turn. Oh, no, wait.
It's
Germ's
Germ's
your
turn.
turn.
I'll go with
No,
the
that's
animals
not
for 30.
Animals?
Yeah.
Name the siblings of Sonic in Sonic Underground.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
You're bad, Sonic. I'm going to pass.
All right, MB.
I don't have a fucking clue who his siblings are.
Elihu.
Oh shit! You really want us to name the kids, his brothers and sisters? Well, it's pass, and I have no idea.
It was Sonia and Menik. This question was for Caddy. Because she loves the Sonic Underground theme. She doesn't really love the show, but she loves the theme song.
No, Mr. Miles, no Darkwing Duck. He didn't want to live dangerous. He didn't want to get dangerous today.
Well, there is another board.
Yeah, you said it's all Simpsons.
All right.
I didn't say the board was all
I guess
Simpsons.
we'll go with, I guess we'll go with the Frank Wheeler for 30. Go ahead and knock
Frank
this one out.
Welker.
Welker. I said
All
Weller
right.
earlier.
All right, Frank Welker voiced this famous director in Freakazoid, which is strange, as they probably could have got him to voice himself.
Famous director in Freakazoid. Steven Spielberg.
Yes, it was Steven Spielberg, because the full title of Freakazoid is Steven Spielberg Presents
Spielberg.
Freakazoid.
Sorry.
That's why I said Steven Spielberg.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Welker for 40.
All right. Frank voiced over 60 individual characters in the 90s update of Johnny Quest called The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, but mostly voiced this canine member of the Quest family.
Bandit the dog. There's a dog.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
Bandit.
Bandit the dog.
Congratulations.
Another
All right,
little
Jared,
circle on his
last
eye. Come
one.
on.
Yeah,
All right.
let's go for it.
Frank voiced this student of Acme University, the only one stated to be a direct descendant of a Looney Tunes character.
Okay, I should know this one. But I don't, so I'm going to pass.
All right, MB.
Oh, from the Tiny Toons. Voiced in Acme University. Only one stated to be a direct descendant of the Looney. Fuck. Shoot. Damn. I pass. I can't remember.
All right, Elihu.
I'm
How
running
about
every
you?
damn character through my head right now, and I can't think of it.
I cannot remember myself, so I'm going to have to pass on this big question.
All right. Can you guys name any of the students from Acme University that Frank Welker actually voiced as in addition to this character?
Oh.
Go, the last of the Dodos.
Well, because Frank is the, as far as I remember, the only person that voiced more than one, and he voiced Beeper, the Roadrunner analog, Calamity Coyote, the
teacher.
No, the Wile E. Coyote analog. He voiced Mittens, the Sylvester analog. And he voiced this one, which is Go-Go Dodo, the only one that is stated to be the actual son of the original Dodo.
I wanted to say him because he was the only one I was thinking of. I honestly, he was the only one I could think of, but even I couldn't remember if that was exact. I mean, it makes sense.
In one of the episodes, he actually calls the original Dodo Dad. So,
yeah, I can see how that works.
all right. So, hold on one sec.
While you clear the board and get our category there.
There is no category in the next one. There was just a caddy
Yay!
question.
Oh.
That was the Sonic one. All right.
We gotta stop.
I'm gonna-
doubting ourselves, guys.
What?
I said some of these we gotta stop self-doubting on.
You got to stop pulling on me. All this technical babble, I'm going to pass.
All right.
Should have just said Exo Squad. It was the only one. It was the only one I could think of from the '90s. But I was like, oh,
I did not want
if
to
it had said
risk
Amen
points.
Squad, or if it had said, what the Martians were called. Not Ito, Homo sapiens, and they were called Neo Sapiens. That's right. That cartoon actually killed people in the 90s. It was one of the first ones I remember where they actually killed characters.
It had some pretty complex themes too.
Oh yeah,
And
especially
I actually have the first season for sale on the eBay store too, but it's only on DVD, not Blu-ray.
I just picked up TMNT all 10 seasons, the Real Ghostbusters all 10 seasons, and Thundercats. I managed to get them all for $110.
Oh, nice.
DVD or Blu-ray?
DVD. But you
Oh,
take
it's for
what you,
DVD, script Blu-rays.
well, hey, you take what you can get. And right now, with everything getting censored and them trying to cut shit out, I need to get the physical media before they start going in and screwing with that stuff.
I may be interested in those Exo Squad DVDs.
Oh, I gotta get those. That was a great show.
All right, so these categories are there's another movies, the cartoon category, a mandatory Disney category, robots and mecha, 90s cartoon, the video game, and of course, by popular demand, The Simpsons.
The same
So,
signs.
because he's in last place, we'll let Germ go first.
Wait, you mispronounced my name.
You're not in last place right now.
That's a joke, man. I'm usually in last place.
Look, I'm the one who hosts the cartoon show, too. I'll go Simpsons 100.
Are you sure? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, why not?
Good
All right,
guys.
episode 235 was the last episode to air in the 90s and had this biblical pun title where a toy company called Kid First Industries, led by Jim Hope, buys Springfield Elementary and privatizes it.
Oh, shit. I didn't go for title. Pass.
All right, MB, you have a chance to steal.
Well past the time I was watching Simpsons. Pass.
All right, Elihu.
I remember the slave industry company, but I forgot the name of it, so I'm going to have to pass.
This was Grift of the Magi.
Magi. Damn it.
It was technically the Christmas episode
Yeah.
for that year. All right, MB, your turn.
Ooh. Movie, the 90s cartoon 60.
All right, this 1995 film starring Jim Carrey got an animated adaptation. Wait, didn't I already do this like twice? Depends on if you guys chose the category questions top to bottom. Whatever. This is the one that is not the answer to the other two questions.
Huh? I got to reread this again slowly. What?
Okay.
If you guys chose it down from 20, 40 to 60, this would make more sense.
Oh. Well, there were 3 cartoons made of Jim Carrey. Movies
And
of
all
Jim
of them
Carrey
were in
that became-
1995 films.
Huh?
All of them were 1995 films, too.
Yeah, exactly. I can name all 3 of them. But
So basically, you have a 1 in 3 shot because you went for 60 instead of 20 and 40 first.
well, I didn't know it'd go like that. Oh, like you guys choose this category top to bottom, whatever. This is one that is not the answer to the other 2.
Yeah.
But, oh my God. I have a 1 in 3 chance of getting this right. And they all 3 sucked, cartoon-wise. They were all on USAA, if I'm not mistaken.
I actually think I might know this one.
Yeah, wait, didn't I already do this like twice, depending on... Yeah, the problem is it doesn't tell me anything about it. It just tells me it's one of the
I know
3 movies.
that was the point of this question. It's trying to get people to start doing it top to bottom instead of randomly choosing. I wanted to be a dick.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, which Jim Carrey movie got an animated adaptation and
I think I
apparently
know.
the other? I know the three. I know the three movies.
I think I know this answer.
Well, I know one of the three answers. Okay, let's see.
The Mask?
No, that's one of them. I don't think it's The Mask. I'm gonna go with. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with Dumb and Dumber.
You pulled it off, man. It was Dumb and Dumber.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I knew which three movies. The question of which one it was. So I went with the,
Jeopardy?
yeah. So I went
I
with the one that
specifically had that answer be the dumbest way of wording things, just so you might think it was the Dumb and Dumber one.
I'm like, what?
I went honestly. Since you did it that way, I went with the last one.
Elihu, it is your turn.
Okay, mandatory Disney category for 60. 1 over.
Name this character, then name the show.
Come on!
Oh, that's Gizmo Duck from DuckTales.
Blabbering,
That's right. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Elihu, I have to say no.
Wait.
You're
Gizmo Duck.
Name the character, then the show, and you named an 80s show, not a 90s show. So, Germ, your turn. You get a chance to steal.
well. I better know this. I'm reviewing it on my watch parties. Darkwing
Shit,
Duck.
Darkwing. Shit.
What did you say, Germ?
Darkwing Duck.
But what's the name of the character?
Gizmo Duck.
Yes, Gizmo Duck. 100 bonus points if you said Fenton Crackshell. Darkwing Duck, and if you negative 100 if you argue DuckTales, as that show aired in 1987.
You can't actually argue that because Gizmo does show up in DuckTales. Or
Yes,
in Darkwing
but-
Duck, sorry.
But this is the 90s
Actually, Darkwing
cartoons.
Duck. Yeah, you're right.
Shit, I knew it was Gizmo Duck.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Okay, let's go Disney for 20.
All right, name this character, or name the character, then the show.
That is Baloo from Tailspin.
Uh-huh.
Boom.
All right, MB, it is your turn.
Well, might as well go movie the 90s cartoon for 20.
All right, this 1995 film starring Jim Carrey got an animated adaptation.
Yeah, what did your wife say? What did your wife just say?
Yes, it was The Mask.
Yeah, what did your wife just say? We overheard you cheating?
No.
Elihu, it is your turn.
Simpsons 20.
All right, the episode Stark Raving Dad featured Leon Kompowski in the credits, who was voiced by John J. Smith, but we all know is really voiced by this singer, and because of that is not currently available on Disney Plus.
Huh? Stark Raving Dad.
Yes, this episode is not on Disney Plus because the real name of this actor is in the show and voiced this character.
Okay, why do I not know this?
Because John J. Smith is a pseudonym.
Oh, shit. This is a 20-point question, too.
This is an easy one if you know what episode it is.
Yeah, I mean, I gave you the episode title right here.
Yeah. Oh, crap. It's 20 points. I don't even know this one.
Oh, shit. I'll bet I know who it is.
Someone's whistling the song.
Yeah, I'm going to pass. Sorry, dude.
There you
All
go.
right, Herb, you have a chance to steal.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, it is Michael
Yep.
Jackson.
That was
Oh.
the one. It took me a minute to remember the John J. Smith thing.
All right, I thought the Leon Kapowski should have been fairly obvious because they, say that at the very end. right,
Might as
your
well
turn.
take the relatively easy one on movies, the 90s cartoon 40.
All right,
Yeah,
this
wrong year.
This 1995 film starring Jim Carrey got an animated adaptation. Alrighty then.
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
You are correct. That's amazing. I don't know how you figured that out. All right, MB, it is your turn.
Screw it. Let's go with movies, the 90s cartoons for 80.
Magic board game. Do I really need to say more?
I know this one.
90s magic board game.
I know this one.
Magic board game. Yeah, you would have to say more than that.
Based on a movie, remember?
I know this one.
Did they really make a cartoon out of Jumanji?
Yes.
That depends. Is that your answer?
I'm going to say Jumanji.
It is Jumanji. And Caddy's in the house. How you doing, darling? All right, Elihu, your turn to try to catch up.
Okay, since everybody's picking questions that I know and I pick questions I do not know, let me pick a question I do not know called 90s Cartoons, the video game for 20.
All right, this series from 1990 featured famous characters from 80s games like Mega Man, Simon Belmont, Mother Brain, and others, despite not all of them being owned by Nintendo.
Shit.
Shit. Oh, crap. This is 20s. Once again. Mega Man, Simon Belmont, Brain. Oh, crap. Captain N.
Yes, it was Captain N, the Game Master.
Okay. Whew.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Might as well clear out movie, the 90s cartoon, 100.
All right, Dr. Nick Tatopoulos controls this monster in the animated continuation of the movie of the same name.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I do know this.
Go ahead and answer it then. I pass.
Godzilla.
Yes, it was Godzilla. Congratulations,
Godzilla.
The name Nick Tatopoulos pretty much sold it for me.
I got that.
Matthew Broderick.
Broderick shit.
Yeah.
Segmented out of my mind and thrown into trash.
What is actually funny about that is the people who hated the Godzilla movie actually enjoyed the series, including Japanese audiences.
Why?
I don't know why.
It was much better than that Matthew Broderick abomination.
All right, MB, your chance to increase your lead.
Ooh, let's go with 90s cartoon, the video game for 40.
All right, this Family Matters star voiced the Sonic the Hedgehog in all 3 90s Sonic shows. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, a.k.a. Sonic Sat AM, and Sonic Underground.
God, I can't remember that kid's name. I know what Family Matters is, but I cannot remember any of the actors' names. I'm going to pass. I don't remember any of the actors' names.
I think I might know this one.
All right, Elihu.
If I didn't do that, it has to be Jaleel White.
It was Jaleel White. Yay. Oh.
Did I do that?
I figured it was Urkel, but I couldn't remember the guy's name.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Okay, let's go to mandatory Disney category for 80.
For 80. All right, name this character, then the show.
Oh, that's a generic tiger. Come on. That's a generic tiger.
Well, just think about Disney tigers.
Yeah, I am. I'm thinking of two
As
right
children.
now. As what?
As children.
Yeah, I'm thinking of two right now. And like, it could be any of these two. Come on. Oh crap. This is generic Disney Tiger, so I'm gonna have to pass. I don't want to waste this 80.
All right, Germ.
I might as well just go for it. Shere Khan and the Jungle Book.
I was thinking about that.
I can't give it to you. You got the character, but you didn't get the right name of the show technically.
I was thinking
So,
Jungle Book
Abby,
and Lion King. Come on.
I don't know
Yes,
the name of the.
The show
I don't know
show
the name
was
of the
based.
animated show.
Yeah, the show was based on the Jungle Book, but it wasn't called the Jungle Book. It was the Jungle Cubs.
Ah.
It was a prequel.
Nobody wants to see Khan smiling.
It's a generic Disney Tiger, man.
I literally chose this because this scene was actually reanimated for Lion King to save production costs, and they used this model as Simba.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I was kind of thinking Lion King.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Well, I got to climb out of this little hole, so let's go with the video game 100.
All right, this thief was the antagonist in the cartoon that shares her name based on a franchise that got its start as a series of edutainment games.
Okay, I think I know this.
A shot. Where in the world? Carmen San Diego?
Sorry, you started to go robot for me. Can you repeat that?
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Yes, it was Carmen San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Carmen San Diego. I was thinking the same thing.
All right, MB, it is your turn. And if you're in the chat, give only wrong answers, not correct answers.
He did. He put Carmon.
90s cartoon video game 60.
All right, the Blue Bomber got to meet I'm sorry, I don't know why that A is there. Got to meet this awesomely named villain from the future in the Mega X episode of Mega Man.
I have no damn clue.
So you got to think of what is an awesomely named villain from the future of Mega Man.
The only villain I know of is Dr. Wily.
Or
not.
He's not from the future.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what villain he would have met in the future.
Oh, shit. Deej got it right. Lex Luthor. Damn you.
All right,
No right
Elihu,
answers.
can you steal?
Well, since DJ already put the right answer, and I'm going to pass, so I'll give a resident Gem a chance. He doesn't
All right, Germ, do you happen to know?
The only thing I know about Mega Man X is what I've saw on the playthroughs for what's his name? Used to be Nigel.
Not the movie guy?
Yeah. So I know nothing about Mega Man X.
Yeah, me either.
Pass.
That's why I'm passing.
Well, if you knew anything about Mega Man X and who your host is, you'd know that the character was Vile.
But what if you don't know anything about Mega Man?
Then you're screwed.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, Elihu, you're up.
Okay, let's get the elephant out of the room here. Robots and Mecha for 100.
His famous comic book role is the Joker, but he also voiced the robot Sentry 213 in the 90s cartoon of a Marvel property. So you have to give me the name of the 90s cartoon that had Sentry 213 in it.
Sentry 213?
And because you're in last place, I'll give you a huge hint. That robot was created by the Kree.
Oh, Fantastic Four.
Yes, it was the Fantastic
Okay.
Four. I don't know how
Thank
you
you
got
for that clue, man. Thank you.
But because of Mark Hamill's role, the Joker, I had to do a Mark Hamill question. So, all right, Germ, it is your turn.
Well, let's take that last 100-point category for Disney.
All right, name the character, then name the show. Can you see it?
I see a
I
fuzzy
can't see
purple
it.
spot. What is
Yeah.
that?
That's all I'm getting is a purple spot.
I'm at full screen and I see a purple spot with the black top. I'm sorry, Mike. I cannot see this image clearly.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll give you the character name. You just have to name the show. All right.
Okay.
The name is Evil Manta.
That's a manta.
Manta. Is that Darkwater?
No,
guess
sorry,
Darkwater.
it's not Pirates of Dark Water. That was not a Disney show.
Ah.
NB, can you steal?
Not a clue.
Elihu.
Ass. I didn't even know that was a
You guys
manta.
never watched The Little Mermaid?
Oh,
No.
no, not the cartoon show, just the movie, unfortunately.
Would it have helped if I told you that this character was voiced by Tim Curry?
No.
No.
No. You need to say that right. The immortal Tim Curry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's MB's turn, right?
Let's just finish it out. Mandatory Disney category 40.
All right, name the character, then name the show.
Oh, crap. That's easy.
I can't name Goofy's son to save my life. All I know is it's Goof Troops? I mean, I think the show's Goof Troops, but I couldn't name his son to save my life.
Well, you got to name the character first. So, are you passing?
Yeah, I'm passing. I don't know his name.
All right, Elihu.
I forgot the kid's name too of Goof Troop. I just know it's Goof Troop. Shit. Pass.
All right, Germ.
They had the show name right. His name is Max.
Oh,
Yes, it is Max
that's
Goof
right.
of Goof
damn.
Troop.
Nice. Good call.
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Simpsons, 60.
All right, this legendary musician gave Lisa a lesson on life in the episode Lisa the Vegetarian.
Legendary musician could have been Bleeding Gums Murphy.
No, he was dead by this point. Sorry.
Shit.
Germ.
Oh, damn. I think he was a piano player, but I don't got the name. Pass.
Pass.
Wow, I actually put this question in there just for Mrs. Vile because she's a huge fan of the Beatles. It was
Paul
Paul
McCartney.
McCartney.
Shit. That's right. The composting, the most. Yeah, the toes. Yeah, I remember this now. Shit.
I like how DJ's Beatles, the Beatles. All right,
Paul is
Germ, it is your
not dead.
turn.
Paul is dead. Play the song backwards. Paul is dead.
90s cartoon, the video game for 80.
All right, Mario and Luigi got two shows in the 90s. One was Super Mario World, based on the game of the same name, and this weirdly unimaginatively named show based on Super Mario Brothers 3.
Wasn't Super Mario World again, was it?
No, it was not.
Super Mario. I just say Super Mario.
No, it was not Super Mario either. Sorry. NB, do you happen to know the answer?
Super Mario Brothers.
That's still incorrect. Sorry.
That's literally what I said.
Elihu.
No, you said Super Mario.
The Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
No, that
That
was
is-
in the 80s.
That was the 80s one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was the 80s.
It was the Adventures of Super Mario Brothers 3.
Shit.
Because I always thought that was dumb that they were like, the Adventures of Super Mario Brothers 3. Really?
I was thinking the Super Show. I'm like, shit.
That was like 87 or 88.
Hey, let's
Oh,
watch scenes
man.
from the next Legend of Zelda.
I almost did a Zelda one for Caddy, but I didn't. All right. Let's see. Whose turn is it? I think it's MB's, right?
All right, let's go Robots and Mecha 20.
All right. David Xanatos made robotic copies of the protagonist Goliath in this show, as well as a similar exosuit, but in red.
I have no idea. Pass.
Really?
All right, Elihu.
Shit. Xanatos? Crap.
Think Star Trek.
Yeah, I know.
It was voiced by Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking Star Trek.
At least this character was. This character is voiced by David Keith or Keith David. I can never remember what order his name goes in.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to. Shit. Red, built in red. Is that Gargoyles? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, I had to think. Like, built in red. No, thank you. That's your wife's due job.
All right. Wait. Who chose that question? Was that MB or was that Elihu?
That was me.
Okay, sorry, Elihu. I gave you double the points, so I'm taking away some.
I'm not complaining.
So,
I'm used to
Elihu,
it.
your turn.
Simpsons 40.
All right. First appearing in the season 2 episode, 3 Men in a Comic Book. This was the business owned by Comic Book Guy.
I'm gonna pass.
I remember this one, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember the title. Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Every time they go to the comic book store, they show the name on the business. So I'm
I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm
pass.
blanking on the
Germ.
name of
It's
the.
you have a chance to steal.
Pass.
MB, you giving it a shot or no?
I have no idea what the comic book shop is called.
It's the Android's
Oh,
Dungeon
shit.
and Baseball Card Shop.
Shit. Yeah, my mind went blank.
In
Oh,
the
I
video
would never
games, they usually just shorten it to Android's Dungeon. All right. I keep forgetting whose turn it is, so I'm gonna guess it's okay. Germ.
Let's go Robots 480.
All right. This 26 episode anime loaded with Christian and Jewish mythology, reinvigorated. Oh God, I can't say that word name right now. Reinvigorated the giant mecha genre in Japan and became a hit even in the U.S. despite the Gainax ending.
Okay, this is a complete guess, but Big O.
No, I'm sorry, it was not. MB.
I have no idea. I can only think of one show, and I know it is not that. I pass. I don't know this.
All right. Elihu, do you happen to know the answer?
I am going to take a very wild guess here, okay? Because I think I know.
All right.
And it is not pass. Neon Genesis.
Do you know the full name of the title?
Oh, shit.
Can you try to pronounce the last word?
No, I can't. I just know Neon Genesis. That's all I know, dude.
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh,
I wouldn't have had a clue.
yeah, I'm like, how do you pronounce that?
All right, but I'll go ahead and give you 40 points just because you got Neon Genesis right.
Thank you.
But yeah, because the whole thing was about they were in Avas fighting angels, and some of the angels had names like Samael, Lilith, Adam, Eve.
It's basically a
Used the
mind
sphere of
screw.
one
Yeah, it's called a
All
mind
right.
screw.
Yeah, the ending was definitely a
A mind screw. Yeah. Like, what
I'll
the
go
fuck's
with
going on?
robots and mechs. I'll go with robots and mecha 60.
All right, this CGI animated show from the 90s was an all-American sequel that featured the titular robot getting a really dumb-looking stealth mode. I mean, there wasn't that many CGI animated shows from the 90s, so...
Voltron.
But what's the full title?
The full
Hang on,
title of that Voltron?
His wife has to
Voltron,
whisper the
we
answer in his ear.
We did CGI horribly. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
His wife
It was
answering in his ear.
Voltron.
Hang on a second.
Oh, God. Voltron Evolution?
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. Elihu, do you happen to know the answer?
No, because all I know is Voltron.
All right, Germ, I'm going to give you a chance to steal, and I'm going to give you a clue since you're in last place. If traditional animation is 2D and 3D CGI is 3D, that's kind of a huge hint to the subtitle.
Voltron, third dimension or 3D?
Well, you got it right the first time. It was the third dimension, and I spelled third wrong. God damn it.
Thrid. The thrid dimension. Wow. I never heard of that dimension before. Is that what Mixoplex is from?
All right, Elihu, your turn.
Simpsons.
All right, we all know that The Simpsons started on the Tracy Ullman Show in 1987 to 89 before getting their own series. What was the name of the first episode to actually air in the 90s? Hint, it is the second episode, and Bart is transferred to another school.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, crap. I just saw the first one that Rusting Open Fire. Crap. I don't know the second episode's name. Oh, man. Crap. Hang on. Bart, transferred to school. Oh, Bart Genius. Bart the Genius.
He pulled it off, folks.
I'm thinking, man.
Bart the Genius. All right. Germ, it's your last one, so you get it.
Yeah.
This FASA tabletop game got its own kids show in the 90s because who doesn't like giant walking tanks blowing stuff up?
Holy shit, I'm drawing a blank. I'm going to have to pass.
NB, do you happen to know the answer?
I think I do, but I can't. I'm drawing a blank on it. Robots
All
weren't
right.
really my thing in the 90s.
Elihu, if you know the answer to this, you have a chance to take the lead going into Final JeopNerdy.
Crap. I have no idea. Pass.
It was BattleTech.
Shit.
Oh, thank God I didn't say Warhammer.
Shit.
I do like Beetleborgs, though. Even though that wasn't- All right. So we're going to go into Final JeopNerdy now. So I'm going to have someone from the chat offer to do a question. So who in the chat wants to try to do this? While we are deciding that, why don't you guys in the private chat, type in how many points you want to bet, but don't hit enter yet.
Gotcha.
And I left the board up so you can still see your scores.
I'm just gonna put 100.
You're not supposed to tell them what you're betting.
Who said I was telling the truth?
Okay.
Who says I don't lie?
So, still waiting for someone in the chat to say they want to do it. This is making great radio.
Yes, it is. Wow. I don't have my crickets queued up either. Shit.
What is wrong with you? You've
Because my
got
sounds
some
are coming through right.
explaining to do, Elihu.
I got no explaining to do. Not to you.
See, we need more lemon pledge. Mr.
We're waiting on the
no.
chat. Does someone on the chat want to do the final JeopNerdy question?
Who's ever been typing in chat, basically?
Yeah.
Considering I've been doing it this way for several episodes, I was hoping the people who've been watching it would remember I do that. Oh, no. DJ, I have plenty of questions. There was like a dozen questions I did not end up using for this board or for this either board. So I have plenty of questions.
Yeah, the final JeopNerdy question is up to the up to the community. Who wants to ask us a question?
Who wants to do a 90s cartoon question?
Yes.
Yes.
Who has a tough 90s cartoon question for us to answer as the final JeopNerdy? One that Val Mike has no idea what you can ask. But if you have one.
That way I
Yes.
can't give any clues or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, I know that one.
Sorry, that is a cartoon commercial from the 60s, not the 90s.
Hey, honey, you wanna tell him what you ask? My wife's got a question. I haven't heard it yet. Do you want to hear her question?
I don't know. She might be giving you too much. She might know the types of stuff you watch.
Yeah, that's kind of a bias.
Hey, I'm just asking. She won't tell me what it is. So.
Yes, type the question in the chat, Alexander, if you have one. First person to type one in that has to do with a 90s cartoon. All right. Well, Mr. Miles typed one first, so we'll go with that. All right. So the question is, who was Darkwing Duck's rival? So now go ahead and enter for your points that you bet, and then type in the answer, but don't hit enter yet.
Okay.
God, I can think of a couple off the top of my head.
I'm ready.
I think I know
MB,
where
we
Miles
still
is
need
going
your
with this
how
one.
many points you're betting.
Yeah, MB.
Oh, sorry. I thought I wasn't supposed to hit it yet. My bad. Got it.
That way we have the those are locked in. Now we just need the answers, but don't hit enter until everyone's ready.
Did they get you a question?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. I
That's
think
a hard
I know.
question.
This could be interpreted several different ways, but I think I know where Mr. Miles is going with it.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
think so too. I'm taking a stab at it though.
All right, so everyone has their answer typed in.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, hit enter. All right, since Germ is in last place, we'll go with him first. Germ, what was your answer?
I fucking misspelled it. I put Mega Duck, it's Nega Duck.
The M and N is right next to each other on the keyboard. Look at that. The M and N is right next to each other.
Well, how about this? We'll leave it to the chat whether you should get your points or not. Because how many points did you
All
bet?
of them.
So should we let him get away with saying Mega Duck instead of Nega Duck? Let me know in the chat. We'll go on to Elihu. Elihu, what was your answer?
Nega Duck.
And how many points did you bet?
200.
I believe that's the correct answer, so I'm going to go ahead and give you the points.
I can't see how many points Germ has.
Oh, sorry. No, what? Okay, there we go. And NB.
I went with Negaduck.
And how many points did you bet?
125.
All right, so that would bring you up to. Now I got to do math. Thank you.
There's a calculator app.
That would bring you up to 660. And if we
Sorry,
gave,
Eli, you outbet me.
if we give Germ the points, because they said misspelling is okay, so that would also give Germ 700 points. So that
shit.
means we have a tie.
Oh, shit.
So,
I can't complain. I did pretty good for my first time out.
so I'll leave it up to the chat. Should we do a tiebreaker question?
Or can I just get my or can we have a double win and I get my nerd card back? I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that.
All right, we got one tiebreaker. Nerd Head says just as long as Elihu loses.
DJ, we can't let Elihu win.
I've been trying to
All
get my
right.
nerd card back forever. Come on.
Should I
I say
post the card?
tiebreaker between the two of them.
All right. Because NB, we need a tiebreaker between those two. We'll go ahead and use your wife's question. I know Bird said he had something, but this way
Nah,
your
go with
wife
Bird,
doesn't
my
have
wife.
the advantage for you.
My wife, now, she double-checked it. It turned out to be an 80s question, so go with what Bird
Oh, okay.
has.
All right,
What
Bird.
do you got, Bird?
What is
Make it a good one, Bird.
Well, this will just be a right or wrong. We're not going to do any bet on the points.
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
Oh!
So we're still waiting for Bird. Or at least I'm waiting because I'm on StreamYards, not on the actual chat.
Yeah, me too.
That's funny, a trivia game.
I think this is the first time we've had a tie.
Shit.
Yay.
Damn. I should have betted more. Oh, well. If I betted more, probably would have got the answer wrong.
Well, you did lose your nerd card.
Did you miscalculate that or something, Mindy?
Miserably, but at least I wasn't in the negatives, and I was neck and neck for a long time.
Okay, Bird, that is a horrible question.
That's an opinion question. That was an opinion
Yeah.
question.
All right, Bird, you fail, so I'm going to go with Andrea. Andrea, what is your question for German Elihu?
For Jeremy
I can't
Light.
wait to hear what Andrea has. This ought to be interesting. All right, Andrea, what do you got?
Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the to pop up in the chat.
Yeah, but I'm thinking right now, Bird is probably saying something like, he actually appeared in The Simpsons in the 90s. That's why he's wanted to say that. All right, what 90s cartoon was scored by Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo? And I have no idea the answer to this question, so I can't help you. So go ahead and type it in the private chat, and when you're both are ready, we'll hit enter.
Scored by Devo.
Um,
Oh shit.
that's-
90s. I don't think that was 90s.
That's my answer. Germ. That's my answer. Germ, I'm getting another cup of coffee. What the hell?
Okay. Andrea, I hate to tell you this, but everybody, or both Elihu and Germ, basically typed into the chat or the private chat. They don't know. So,
What's the answer? What cartoon was it?
and in all honesty, I don't know either.
So can we just have a tie and I get my nerd card back?
No,
Oh.
somebody's got to win.
Yes, because
It's
now
spring training. We treat just like baseball
now
spring training. There's always a tie.
Elihu, the winner actually gets a
Powerpuff Girls.
JeopNerdy winner card.
I don't care. I just want my nerd card back.
All right.
Well, you've got that because you get the MB gets his nerd card taken away.
Yes, but we would still have two winners, and I don't want to do two winners. So we'll go
Okay,
with
how about-
Mr. Miles' question, the one right here. What number does Gerald from Hey Arnold wear on his shirt? Because that's another question. I have no idea what the answer is.
Hey,
I
Arnold.
never watched that show.
I do.
Yeah, that's where I got
I
off
do.
the boat.
I like Hey Arnold.
All right. Germ said, Germ, what was your answer?
0-1.
And
I have-
Elihu, what was your answer?
33.
And Mr. Miles, what is the correct one? Because I have no idea.
I haven't seen a single episode of Hey Arnold in my life.
You know who Gerald Johansson is? Oh, come on.
Yeah, I never watched it either. Mr. Miles says it's 33. So that means Elihu is our winner. And he
Oh, you can't see
finally
me.
gets his nerd card back.
Yay! Hi guys.
And
Hi,
I'll be
guys.
posting it tomorrow.
Hi guys. Hi. Hi.
Is that supposed to be his voice?
No, I'm just trying to say hi to everybody because I was blocked by the comment, though. Yay! My crappy Mars poster behind me. Trying to
Never
fix this
seen
up
it.
here.
That was an interesting end because we've never had
Arnold episode in my
tie,
life.
let alone
I stayed
everyone
away
just
from
saying, I don't know.
Nickelodeon in the 90s.
There we go. I got my Mars poster fixed.
And apparently the answer to Bird's question was Troy McClure.
I knew that one too.
Oh, is that his favorite character or something?
I'm just randomly guessing. It has to be Troy McClure if it was Bird.
What animated cartoon went from 90 to 98 featuring a well-known comedian? Fuck, I don't know, Deej.
Yeah, I couldn't guess that one either. No one gets paid, Mr. Miles. No one gets paid to play. I don't get paid to do the game. You don't get it.
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World, yes.
Did
Holy crap, Bobby's World
last
was on
8
in 98?
seasons? I thought it ended a lot earlier than that.
Yeah,
don't
I
even know
could
what
have
it
sworn
is.
it only lasted 2 or 3 seasons.
Quick, to the Google Mobile.
Bing it. Ask Jeeves. Oops,
All
sorry.
right, guys, it's been a fun game. I gotta go jump in the shower.
Holy
getting
crap.
pressured to go to
Yeah,
Terre Haute,
according to
so I gotta-
Wikipedia, which ran from September 8th, 1990 to February 23rd, 1998.
Shit.
Now, it only had 81 episodes and 7 seasons, so that means each season was like 11, 12 episodes.
Damn. I knew it was on for a while.
I like Andrea. How can you people not acknowledge the greatness of the Powerpuff Girls?
Because they had no fingers.
Wait, Andrea's saying she's doing a live show.
Oh, you got the little marshmallows. Cool.
Is that safe for YouTube, Andrea?
Is
Not
the little
complaining, but I'm just
is it
saying.
Marshmallow Peeps? Marshmallow Peeps is a peep show? That'd be a great peep show. You get a lot of attention. Hey, a woman doing a peep show on YouTube. Okay, little cartoon little peeps. Get a lot of clicks.
Well, let's see. Hold on. Nope, can't do it.
What? Open another tab.
Yeah, I was going to try to open it on this stream, but it won't let me copy the text. So I'd have to actually go to.
Yeah, it hasn't started yet. So it's just little peeps
I am going to
marshmallow.
tag it in here. It's like live peep show on YouTube.
I can eat like one peep, but anything after that, they just are so sugary.
That's one more peep than I can eat.
Oh,
Not only do they taste horrible, that'd put me in a diabetic coma.
I just got the notification that I'm live.
Wow. My notifications suck.
Oh, gotta love YouTube.
Hey, I was
Literally, as
supposed
the game's over, I get the notification that I'm live.
I was supposed to be on the Snyder Cut roundtable last night, and I didn't get a notification, and nobody chatted me. I was like, what the hell's going on here? None of my notifications coming through last night.
Yeah, I haven't been getting like any of my notifications, at least for the stuff I want to watch. Like I watched one video of while I was working on this of someone making a terrarium. So it suddenly gave me like 4 notifications for other terrarium videos, and I'm like, I don't subscribe to these people. I don't want these. Why are you sending them to me? Again, for the Speed Racer, when I actually got the screenshot from the title, it was a YouTube video.
Yeah, that picture was so small.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, it's a screenshot. Plus, I can only make them a certain size in the thing. Otherwise, it gets really pixelated.
Yeah, that's why I thought Batmobile, because I saw little wings there. I was like, what the hell is that?
I tried to get a view that wasn't so obvious. Because otherwise, it easily say, oh, that's just the Mach 5.
Yeah, that was a tough little question.
All right, Andrea, if you're still here, when is your stream actually going to start?
6 minutes, right? I just saw that. I just shared it.
Let's see.
But sorry, hang on.
I got the top of the hour.
It says 19 minutes and 24 seconds on my.
Mine says 18 minutes and 56 seconds.
See?
Wow, hey, you're slow.
Let's see.
Basically, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, EDT. What are you typing in?
I said howdy from the CNA stream.
Oh.
All right, later, bird. Oh, we can just talk for a little bit if you guys want to, or I can end the stream. It's up to you guys.
Well, I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm good either way.
Well, we can try to, if anyone wants to join in just to our general nerd chat after the game, let me know if that link actually posted.
What link? I see them. Sorry, I'm not even on that one. Hang on, sorry. Where are you? Oh.
Yeah, we know that you're hungry because you obviously have the munchies.
All I had on my system was coffee.
I've had 1 cup of coffee.
I've had about 5.
Let's see. Have you? So you've seen the Snyder Cut, Elihu? I have not seen it because I don't have HBO. What is your opinion? Just yay or nay?
Yay.
Okay. Because in all honesty, I was like, I don't really give a crap.
Okay, well, there's about 40 minutes of slowed down sequences, of slow motion sequences that are filmed in 2.5 speed, basically. So if you watch that movie at 2.5 speed, you're really watching those sequences at half that speed anyway. It explains Wonder Woman's character, it explains Aquaman's character, even it's in the movie. It explains the whole gaps. It does not make the Flash a comedic joke. It actually deals with physics with the Flash. I love how they observe Newton's laws. It makes Steppenwolf a hell of a lot tougher looking and more realistic. Not like some goofy face with a helmet. Darkseid kicks ass the way they bottomized him. Well, one of my favorite scenes is when, and this is not spoiler, when Bruce is talking to Flash like, I'm looking for a team. Vista, right? In the Just Snyder Cut, when Flash says, stop right there, the soundtrack stops. He says, I'm in. And Bruce is like, oh, okay, the music starts up again. It's like he actually stops the soundtrack when he says, stop right there. It's a cool little audio clue.
Well, as I said, I've seen the other one, the original. I actually saw that in the theaters. I haven't seen it since, but
Cyborg Ray. Oh my gosh! It explains why he was so angry throughout the whole time movie. It's like, okay, why is he pissed off? It gets into his little backstory and explains his character and like who he actually is and why he actually decided to help him out.
All right, so. Why is it not giving me the notifications? How long have you been waiting? DJ?
I just came up and the first link did post. We just didn't say anything, so you'd think it didn't.
Oh, thank you so much. Have you seen the new the Snyder Cut?
Of course I have.
Yay or nay on your end?
Absolutely yay.
I definitely have to agree with that.
All right, so I'm the only one who hasn't seen it. So
yes, it is well worth it.
Because part of me was thinking that this is basically the Donner Cut all over again.
No. Hell no.
You know what I'm referring to, right?
I'm going to tell you right now, this cut ranks it right up there with any of the top Marvel movies.
Okay, do you remember the Aquaman scene when he's going into the ocean after he rescues that sailor, that drunken fisherman guy that's in the boat, the fisherman from the boat?
Vaguely.
Okay, the soundtrack changes entirely. When he's drinking the bottle of whiskey and tosses it, the soundtrack changes entirely. It's a different song. It's a different flow to it. It explains his character even more with that song and when he goes into the ocean.
If DJ he could talk to Andrea about that. She used to work there.
No, I'm just trying to keep quiet because the girlfriend is napping before work. I don't want to wake her.
He's a good boy.
Well, maybe I'll figure out a way to watch the Snyder Cut today. I got to go do laundry, so maybe I'll watch it while I'm doing laundry.
Oh, you have access to it?
I don't, but I have friends who might let me borrow their...
Let me ask you a question in chat.
And no, Elihu, I'm not going to do it in a semi-legal way.
Oh, okay.
But to answer your question in the chat, yes.
Oh, do you want a link?
No, I have friends who have HBO. I always log back out when I'm done watching something, so they don't have that many people on their thing at once.
No, let me know because you're gonna have 4 hours of it, man.
So, but like, one of my friends said, "Dude, you're the only person who cares." So he gave me access to CBS All Access, and to this day, I still haven't watched Discovery season 3.
Don't. Don't.
But I kind of want to because I didn't hate Discovery. I hated aspects of it, but I didn't hate it.
It's still not Star Trek. It's Burnham show.
It was the Burnham show from season 1.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's still not Star Trek. It's the Burnham show.
I mean, you could argue that the original series was just the Kirk show.
No, the original series dealt with social issues and life issues and politics, subplotted throughout the episodes. That's what Roddenberry did. This Discovery has none of that shit in there. It's just Burnham's perspective of everything. I'm like, this is not Star Trek.
Hold on. TLS was also created for syndication, not as a serialization.
Yes, but they still embodize the socialization into the episodes.
I think they kind of did do that a little bit, but on a much, much more subtle way.
Yeah, they still did that, but the Discovery is just Burnham's perspective of everything. It's not Star Trek. It's just her perspective. This is her show. And a little note over here, that her show. I'm like,
Miles, I would actually disagree. Based on what I've seen rewatching the TOS episodes, McCoy is not nearly as involved in that first season as he is in the later seasons. So especially that first season is basically the Captain Kirk show with Spock.
But at least they're featuring Mr. Spock. In Discovery, it's all Michael Burnham, and when they can't put her on screen, it's other people talking about Michael Burnham.
Yeah. It's the Michael Burnham show.
Yeah, I didn't say that I like the Michael Burnham character all that much. I think her actress is actually a good actress, but I don't think Michael Burnham is a good character.
No.
All right, now wait. I got a question, Vile. Or it's not a question. It's when you finally do get to see this Justice League. I want your take on the final Bruce Wayne scene, and I want you to tell me if it makes sense or not. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give you any spoilers for it, but the very last scene with Bruce Wayne, I want you to tell me if it makes sense when you watch it.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, I'm only worried about that because I don't know if I've mentioned this that often on my streams, but my deceased brother's name was Bruce Wayne.
Well, we're talking the character in the movie.
Yeah.
When you watch it, the very last scene with Bruce Wayne and what happens in it, you tell me if it makes any sense.
All right, I'll send you a message on Twitter if I actually do watch it today. As I said, I don't know if I will. I want to, but I also don't care. It's kind of weird. It's like Discovery Season 3. I want to watch it, but I also don't care.
It was the only complaint I could come up with for the movie.
Well, if you're talking Bruce Wayne, and not Bruce Wayne Batman.
I'm talking
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Yes, the very last Bruce Wayne scene.
That's a drop in to just wiggle a carrot in front of AT&T and Warner Brothers.
I know that, but the
right,
way it was played out.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on for a second.
I
Mr.
was
Miles,
upset
is that
myself.
true? Or are you just making fun of the fact that my brother's name was actually Bruce Wayne? Because yes, my brother who died about 20 years ago at this point. No, God, that's more like almost 30 years ago. But yeah, his name was Bruce Wayne. At least his first and middle, not his last name.
Hey, if you pay close attention in the movie, though, there's a part where the Flash is thrown up against the wall there at the Superman monument with all the names. There's the name Ben Parker there.
Oh, that's interesting.
I have to rewatch that.
I wonder if they did that as a homage, because that'd be funny.
Okay, I got the movie keyed up. I got the movie there. I'll do it later. Thank you, DJ. I'll check it out.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Let's see. Other names that if it was an homage that they should have added was oh fuck, what's Kyle Rayner's girlfriend's name who got stuffed in a fridge?
The what? You wrote about it for a second.
Kyle Rayner's girlfriend who got stuffed in a fridge. All right, quick to the Google mobile again.
Better ask Jeeves. Well, you ask Jeeves. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee.
I'm jumping out of here because she's waking up. No one's here before she leaves work.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm gonna take off my stuff because I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm hungry.
Alexandra DeWitt was her name.
Ah.
But yeah, that's a trope is from that storyline called the trope is called stuffed in a fridge. And it was actually coined by Gail Simone in a website called Women in Refrigerators.
Okay.
All right. I'll go ahead and end the stream. Definitely thanks for you guys joining. Thanks for playing. Elihu, congratulations on not losing your nerd card. I'll be posting the nerd cards tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on how lazy I am.
I get my back. Yay.
All right. Just don't lose it again.
I'll try not to.
All right. Yeah, anything you guys want to plug before I end it?
Yeah, sure. Later today at 4 p.m. Pacific time, I'll be doing a Sci-Fi Sunday watch of The Orville. We're doing the episode New Dimensions.
Is that season 1 or 2?
It's near the end of season 1.
I might have to pass on it only because me, Quinn, and Caddy are actually watching The Orville ourselves, and I thought maybe we'd review it once we got to the end of season 1. Because they are actually really enjoying it more so than they are, or than they enjoyed some of the Star Trek stuff.
It's Seth Trek.
So, all right. Anything you want to plug real quick, Elihu?
Yeah, Wednesday, my show, What's Up with the Universe, going to be talking about Mars and what's been going on with Perseverance, giving an update to the community, all some of the images and the sounds and some of the science that's been discovered so far.
Have they found life yet?
On Earth? No. Oh, they're looking on Mars. Not yet. But they're still looking for schnapps. If you want to know what schnapps is, tune in Wednesday at 12 noon Pacific time.
To answer your question, Mr. Miles, Caddy still thinks Lower Decks is much better than the Orville, but I think that Quinn thinks the Orville is better than Lower Decks.
Yes, it is.
But of course, Caddy doesn't have to, but of course, Caddy likes Lower Decks more because Mariner is Caddy.
The Orville. Who can argue? Who can hate Dan?
All right. I'm going ahead and ending the stream, guys. Go visit Andrea's Peep Show because I'm really curious of what she's really doing. All right. Later, folkses.
Later, everybody.